How to grow your business using reviews. So being a small business owner, a lot of times people have a lot of questions on how to grow their business. One way they can do it is by using reviews. Um, who am I? Yeah, I just popped into this meet and nobody really knows who I am, but I am Angelica. I am the partner manager at Nicejob. I oversee any partner that we have on board right now, and kind of like call myself a professional friend maker. Try to build relationships with the teams and with this point of contacts, and develop strategies to make the relationships mutually beautiful. I've been actually with Nicejob for over a year and a half now, but the kicker with me is that I actually started using Nicejob well before I actually started working for Nicejob. I have a cleaning company that I own with my husband, and I told him I was going to divorce him if I kept working with him. So I decided to ask Nicejob, because I love the environment, if they were hiring, and here I am, a year and a half later. So yeah, if you have any questions on cleaning business stuff too, I could probably help out with that. So being a business owner, I can actually see it from the perspective of the business owners and our clients. Um, Most people, when they go to look for more clients, they try to find customers in these particular ways. Paid advertising, so like Google ads, Facebook ads, Instagram ads, any sort of ads that they have to pay per click. Content marketing, creating email threads, email blogs, search engine optimization, all very important, don't get me wrong, but very expensive. Offline marketing, print door hangers, email postcards, flyers, all those things that you get in your mailbox that you wish you didn't, and stick on that no junk mail sign on. And then word of mouth, customer referrals. If somebody that you're speaking with doesn't already have a referral program, if it's allowed in your state, because I understand there's some specifications state by state, I strongly suggest that they use this. But word of mouth also kind of falls under reviews, because if you think about it, you're kind of telling the world how amazing this other person is, and you're becoming a super fan of this company, and other people are going to be seeing this. So it's essentially a form of new style word of mouth. So reviews are super critical to the customer journey. Here's some fun stats that I'm going to go through really briefly, because nobody really likes stats, but I'm going to tell them to you just to pinpoint some ideas. 96% of customers value online reviews. So this is actually really interesting, because it's saying that they value the reviews more than the salesperson's like words. If a salesperson tells you to buy this product or the service, they're going to still go look at those reviews and see if that product or service is valid. 88% of those potential customers trust reviews as much as personal recommendations from their friends. Again, believe it or not, if somebody is going to read those reviews, they're going to think it's like somebody that they know, and they're going to believe that review over anything else that the company is saying themselves. If you have a 3 to 5 star rating on your Google business profile, people are more likely to use you, because you have an actual reputation on the site. 86% of customers will also pay more for the provider, because there's validity, brand recognition, and just overall better feeling about trust with the company. And up to 40% of the weight of reviews is actually giving impact to SEO. And what this really means is how many reviews you get, how often you get those reviews, and you actually responding to those reviews. Not you, but your clients, of course. That actually helps with getting more SEO value. I like to think about when I go to Amazon and I look for a hairdryer, which I did recently, and there's a lot that pop up, right? There's a sponsored one, there's a new one, there's a branded one, all sorts of options out there. But What do I do? I don't know about you guys, but what I do is I look directly at the reviews, try to see who has the most reviews, who has the best reviews, and then I scroll through those ones and make my decision based on that. That's why it's very important to understand your customer's journey, see where they're coming from. So how to get more reviews? Really? We like to say we like to make things easy. So easy to ask, easy to leave, and easy to share. Not only do we want to get those reviews, we also want to put those reviews to work and get at least 1 or 2 or even 3 more clients from those actual reviews. I like to, sometimes when I have a conversation with one of our clients, I ask them, imagine you actually could get 1 more client from each review that you get. How many more clients are you going to have? It's amazing how you think about like the extra growth potential that your company would have. So another way that I want to highlight this page for you guys because you're going to get a lot of people that are going to be wanting to get more reviews for their companies. But the easiest way to get those reviews is by automating the review program. And these are all our native integrations or integrations that were built on the software side that links with us directly. So it's easy for us to automate. Of course, we have a Zapier API as well, which opens us up to like thousands of other softwares that we can automate with. But these ones we have direct integrations with, so you don't have to worry about doing a Zap. Although I don't know, you guys probably already know this, but Zapier is free for up to 5 Zaps. So it's not even really that big of a deal. It's good to introduce that option for people anyway, so they can open their world to a new possibility of automation. But I digress. That's another story for another time. So easy to ask. How do we make it easy to ask? There's 2 reasons why people generally don't leave reviews. Number 1 reason is because it's just too hard for them. So we have a direct link. I wonder if it's on this slide. I think I might have put it on the next slide. Yeah, sorry, I mixed up the slides. We have a direct link that takes them exactly where you want them to leave a review. We like to say Google and Facebook are number 1 for reviews. They hold the most SEO value. And if you think about it, you're not going to go on Yelp directly to say, I need a cleaning service near me. You're going to go to Google and say, I need a cleaning service near me. So you want those reviews to be right there where you see them. Another reason why people don't leave reviews is because they just simply forget. I love leaving reviews. I work for a review company, but you know how many times I've forgotten because they've only asked me once? I just went to the chiropractor yesterday, which reminds me, I should definitely give her a review. And she asked me once, and I definitely forgot that one time. So what we have is a smart remind process. We'll send out a text and then 3 follow-up emails within a 2-week period, just gently reminding the people to leave a review. Once they do leave a review, though, we like to make it comfortable and we actually kick them out so they don't get bombarded with extra review requests. So it's nice and comfortable, not turning that 5-star into a 2-star because they got annoyed. Yeah, these are actually customizable, but we've all kind of set them up by default like this because they've been A/B tested for success. I use it for my company, and I've been using it for the past 3 years for my company, and I still haven't changed it. So it's still working really well. Easy to leave. Our copywriting is already set up for the client. They don't have to set up anything. There's just a quick call to action that makes it super easy for them. This is just an example of how it looks. And that was the little example of the link that shows how it goes directly to where you need to go. And then easy to share. So this might excite you guys because you guys do websites. We actually have widgets that you can add to any website that allows like code, basically. I know there's some websites that don't allow code, but I'm sure that yours does. And it's going to be, it provides extra SEO and extra credibility and extra brand recognition. It's just such a great tool to have onto your websites. This one where it says outstanding 5, this is called our trust badge. So ideally people like to put it near the booking form or anywhere where it's visible for the call to action so that they can see just at a quick glance how amazing that company is. And the one underneath it is actually called our engage widget, which is free. I am not joking, it is free. So if a person doesn't even want to get reviews right away, you can sign them up for Nicejob, and they can just use this widget to add more words, more SEO to their company. This looks great on landing pages in my experience. Thank you, Danielle. Yeah, that engage widget actually pops up every 30 seconds or so with the most recent reviews, and it just adds extra like excitement for the customer that's visiting the site, thinking, oh, this guy just got a review. I got to book now. Another thing that we do, we don't just share it on our website or on websites. We also share them onto social media. So anytime somebody gets a 4 to 5 star review, this is set up by default. You can change it to 5 star. I like 4 stars. I think they're great to show as well. We'll automatically post these reviews to their Facebook page, LinkedIn page, and Twitter page, just like automatically pulling that review, creating it into a post like this, and then sharing it. Again, extra content for people. That's amazing. People forget to use LinkedIn often and don't realize that's an amazing tool to grow your business. And having these kind of posts popping up about your business on your LinkedIn page gives you so much more credibility and validity that you're doing a great job. So at the end of this, I have actually a little QR code, which will give you a cheat sheet on what to look for and discovery questions and anything really that might help you in the customer process to see if somebody would be interested in getting more reviews. Some common indicators of potential customers are business owners, potentially small business owners that are wanting to enhance their online reputation. One of the biggest one is like contractors that are frustrated because they're not getting enough reviews and they don't know why. Anybody that's looking to get more customers, believe it or not, reviews are going to help you get more customers, because if you have credibility, you'll get more customers. And there's also ways to refer people from these credible sources. We like to say that home services is our bread and butter. So anybody that's a home service business that has a Google business profile is ideally our customer, because that's all they need, really. Here are some great discovery questions. You could just use these as you will. Are reviews important for your business? Oftentimes, if they are important, they're going to say, hell yeah, I need to get more. Oh, tell me more. How can I get more? How do you currently gather reviews? I don't. I just hope to God that they'll click on my review link and say, I did a great job. Well, I have the perfect tool for you. Do you actively request online reviews? Oh God, I guess I should have probably thought about that when I wanted to grow my business, but no, I don't. Maybe I will now that you mentioned it. Great, I can help you with that. What are the steps you're taking to build your online reputation? Online rep what? Yeah, we can help you with that. And lastly, do you ever find that customers are saying that they're going to leave you a review, but then forget, and they never do? I like that one the best, because that's where we are unique. We can definitely help out with that the most because of our remind process and our sequence that helps people remember. I also added a nice little elevator pitch, that a long one and a short one, super easy ones that you can just read out to your people and help them understand what Nicejob does. So I'll just read it out to you. I know, super boring, but I'm going to do it anyway, just for your recollection. Nicejob makes it incredibly easy for contractors to collect way more online reviews from their past and current customers. These reviews help local businesses build their online reputation, rank higher on Google, and ultimately drive more leads and sales. They also automate the marketing of great reviews by sharing them on your website, social media, and again, boosting new leads and sales. That's a long version. I like to use this short one whenever I'm talking face-to-face to somebody and they're like, give me a quick elevator pitch. Nicejob makes it super easy for you to ask for reviews, easy for your customers to leave them, and easy for you to share those reviews with the world. So smart site users get 50% off the first. Oh my gosh, I missed a 2 there. There's supposed to be a 2 there. There's also a 14-day free trial, and the regular price is $75 a month, which is essentially peanuts for people that are already growing in a successful business. I wanted to highlight that starting June 1st, we're almost in June, we're going to be having a huge sale, which is $1 for their first month. They still get that 14-day free trial. So essentially it's like pretty much free for 45 days. This gives them a great opportunity to try out our product and see how amazing it is. Oftentimes people get like a crap ton of reviews within that free trial and get really excited and stay on board anyway. There's a caveat with this promo though. They need to have a CRM or a automation connected, and then also a Google business profile, because we want to make sure that our customers are set up for success so that they can actually make use of our product so that they can get reviews. If you guys scan this little doohickey over here, that'll just give you a link to a Google Doc that will give you the cheat sheet so you can reference to it at any time and make use of it as you will, and just fire away and bring us some people that will help you guys with some SEO on their sites. I'll leave that actually up just in case you guys want to keep going. But yeah, any questions?
Yeah, quick question on the pricing. I guess that's just $75 no matter how big or how small the client is. Just one flat price for them.
Very good question. So it is $75 up to 2,500 requests per month. If somebody has more than 2,500 requests per month, they can definitely afford the next level up. But generally, there's not that many.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. Any other questions? Fire them away.
I had a quick question. Since you were mentioning Google My Business profiles, so are you guys able to like pull those Google seller reviews onto the website?
Sorry, you just cut out for a second. Which Google ones?
Yeah, are you able to pull like Google seller reviews onto the client's website so that they can display it both on Google and then on their website? So like any reviews that they would get through Google My Business?
Definitely. Here, I'll give you an example. This is actually my website. Oops. So no matter where the review is from, it actually backlinks to the review source. So you can see that it's an actual Google review.
Okay.
It also links it to like Facebook, whatever review source you actually link up to.
What kind of review sources does it pull from?
Here, let me show you guys the list. So this is the list of review sites that we integrate with currently.
Okay.
You guys can screenshot that if you like. But like I said, mostly Google and Facebook are the ones that I like to specifically encourage. One thing about Yelp, though, it is listed here. Yelp, we like to do everything by the book. So Yelp does not actually allow for solicitations of reviews. So we don't actually ask for reviews on Yelp. However, if you do link it up with our program, we will be able to share those reviews once you do get them. It's just can't ask for them. That's it. How come you guys all have the same background? That's so cool.
Because we drink the Kool-Aid.
Can I have some Kool-Aid?
Yeah, we're looking for a couple of new analysts.
Well, I'm the only one that actually comes into the office, as you see.
Yeah, Toby's got that on all of us. So I was just curious. I mean, Cassandra might roll her eyes because I asked this in like every partner call. But do you see like an industry or a vertical that is like, out like even specified with an e-commerce that you see this is good for?
E-commerce is difficult for us. I mean, we have been able to make it successful. It's just that it's difficult to identify the best moment of peak happiness to ask them for that review, especially because delivery times are different, and it's so hard to figure out when to ask. There was a mattress company that we actually did it with, and because they had specifically a sequence of 30 to 45 days to ask, we were able to work it really well with them.
Well, what about lead generation then? Is there like any particular like business type that you see signing up a lot for your service that I could just, easily identify?
Yes, home services. So landscapers, electricians, plumbers,
Roofers, pavers, HVAC, all that stuff.
that
Gotcha.
they are they're the best. We have actually a really great number that kind of makes it easy for people to see how many recurring clients or how many customers per month they get to actually make them successful with us. And we like to say if they have 20 clients per month, they'll have success with our program.
Excellent. Okay.
Yeah, it's funny enough. I actually have my brother-in-law. He's a construction worker, and you'd think that he'd be very happy to use his friends and family discount with Nicejob, but he doesn't because he only gets 3 customers a year, and it doesn't make any sense for him. So 20 clients per month is probably best because then they'll be able to get our like percentage of conversion, which is about 20%. 4 reviews per month is great for this tool.
Okay.
Yeah, and I always understood that Nicejob is mostly home services, not really touching e-commerce at all. Do you guys have e-commerce clients, or is it? 'Cause
Very rarely.
Yeah, very rarely. So there's like a ton of other, I mean, we have a few other partners in the review management space that only do e-commerce or like only do Shopify. So Zach, for like those cases, you know, probably be like a different partner. But for anything home services, this is their specialty. They go to all of the trade shows related to home services. So they're like really, you know, in that vertical.
Got you. Okay.
This would be great. This would be great for local businesses since using
Mhm.
yeah, definitely
then-
local businesses.
And then another question I had, because I know that part of it, like part of Nicejob is like website creation for these specific types of businesses. Is that still like a huge push right now? Like getting people onto like your specific website template? Because if it is, I feel like talking a little bit about that might be helpful.
Oh, wow. I'm so sorry. Yes, definitely. So yeah, we do specialize in websites as well, particularly for home services. As you can see, my website is a Convert website, which is for a cleaning company. We do, they're templatized, but they are all customizable. We do all the copywriting and make them highly converting websites. In fact, we offer a conversion rate guarantee because of that. If a customer already knows what their conversion rate on their site is, good for them because they're doing a great job managing their business. We offer 10% more than what their current conversion rate is. If they don't know what their conversion rate is, then we offer at least a 4% conversion rate. And what that conversion rate actually means is those people clicking on the call to action button, which is in my case, book a cleaning service, and filling out their form. And that tracks. They're able to actually track all that information in their Nicejob account and not have to make it complicated with Google Analytics or anything like that. It's all super easy. And that's, again, what we strive to make things for our customers super easy. If you want to check out my conversion rate, which I actually should check out because I have no idea. So this is totally live and cold. Where is my sites? Past 28 days. Ooh, that's a pretty good conversion rate. It's over 4%. Amazing. So we better be getting all those leads signed up. Anyways, one of the things about the whole website as well is that even though we copyright it all at that time when we set it up, thank you, Lindsay. And we will actually maintain the site as well. It's like a white glove service. It's a $3.99 for a setup fee, and then $99 a month to maintain, host, and make any unlimited changes to the site. If you want to change a service, just message us. We'll set that up. If there's any glitches or any things that need to be updated, the customers don't have to take care of any of that. I've managed my own website before through WordPress, and it was a headache because there's so many updates that you have to make sure that links aren't broken, and none of that is necessary, especially for people that are just starting up with this whole kind of thing. It's great to have a tool that makes it easy for them to not have to even think about it. Yeah.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for going through that. I think that's really important to note for especially like our sales team that are on the call, because we do web development for clients, but it can get pretty pricey pretty quickly. So sometimes, we might be out of budget in some cases. So if they happen to be in the home services sector, then it would be great to just, if it doesn't work out with us, we could just send them to you.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So what I wanted to do, I want to highlight my email address, because if you guys have any questions, I really hope you feel comfortable enough to just shoot me an email, because I'll be happy to help out in any way. Where's my email address? Right here. It's pretty easy. It's angelica@nicejob.com, but just in case you want to write that down, go ahead. You can send me an email if you have any questions about a potential lead, or if there's anybody that you think could be a fit, but you don't know, anything like that. Happy to help out.
Awesome. Any other questions from the team? Well, great. Yeah, thank you so much for hopping on. And Angelica, we appreciate your time. Thanks for telling us all about Nicejob. I'm really excited to work with you. And yeah, maybe we can start working on like potential like co-selling and getting some momentum going after this lunch and learn. But yeah, if anybody has any clients that they think would be a good fit for this, or are needing help and with their website or getting reviews, just let me know, and we can coordinate and speak with Angelica about it.
I'm here for you guys. Cassandra, we will chat soon. I'm going to send you an email with my calendar link so we can book for very soon. And then, yeah, it was a pleasure to meet you all. I wish it was warm like it is in Dallas over here, but it's not. So I hope you guys enjoy your warm weekend while I fridge in the cold.
All right. Bye, guys. Talk to you
Thanks,
later.
Angelica.
Thank you. Bye.